goodness, that was a process. If he escaped... I spoke too soon. Hello everyone and welcome back to Knader Gaming, and it is time for episode 5 of our Aground 0 playthrough. But before we get any further and into the actual episode itself, there's a couple things I wanted to address. And by address, I mean a couple things that I've updated since the last episode. If you remember, we made kind of our kitchen setup, and it wasn't the most efficient thing, so I have completely redone it. May I present to you our updated, highly efficient kitchen. You see, we were trying to use individual, like, conveyor belts that were leading to each one, getting the items where they needed, and I was like, this is so impractical because splitter rails are essentially conveyor belts that will go in any direction that they need to. And they cost one conveyor belt and one cable. That's so cheap because I'm going to use the conveyor belt anyway. So it essentially just costs one cable. So I replaced all of them. And as you see here, they have one line going in, going out. And all they have to do is wait. Now that I say it's not going on, but we need to make more food is what we need. But you'll see an item will go into the storehouse down there, and then it will immediately be sent to where it needs to go as soon as we get a relevant item. Oh, there we go. We got some milk there, and it will automatically, you'll see it, it'll leave and go straight into there. Boom! There we go. That just took 50 years. But yeah, so she'll make that, and the cheese will just automatically go to this guy. Oh, there's the bread going, and boom. He's making cheeseburgers. See, look at all those items going in and out. It is hyper efficiency. And we already have 21 cheeseburgers. And let me tell you, I haven't really had this thing going a whole lot, even like in between episodes. So this thing is just awesomely efficient. I had my phone in my pocket and it was driving me nuts. And I did notice, did not see this last time. There's a little button down here that says allow survivors to access this storehouse. So we can actually tell them to stop taking food, which we might do. I'm conflicted on it right now because, like, the cheeseburgers are kind of expensive and I don't want them eating them all. But on the other hand, they're so good that they don't have to eat them very often. So I'm kind of conflicted on that. I'm going to leave it alone for now. But we're going to get straight into what we want to get done for this episode. And that is, oh, well, we have a lot of upgrade chips. We will have to use those. In fact, sadly, we are going to use them for a quest. Not looking forward to it. Upgrade chips for scavenger. That is what we're going to do first, but then we are also going to catch ourselves a worm. But I don't exactly remember how to do that. But first, let's go to this scavenger. Where is he? He was in the subways, right? Oh, how do we get to the subways again? Is it up here? It's been so long, I don't remember the process. Yes, it just needs battery. We should really get, like, something up here to like make power or something, because this is not very efficient. All right, you know what, no, this isn't right. This takes us to the professor. We want to go up to the subways, but I don't remember how to get up there. Was it a tunnel we built up here? I don't remember. I feel like we went up to get there, right? Did we go up there? We go up there? I genuinely cannot remember how we got there. This is a predicament. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll just dig up and hope we find it. I have no recollection of how we got there. I'm just thinking this might be the right way. I feel like I am confident to a degree that this is where we're meant to be going. We'll go towards that person. That might be him. Oh, I see material. We're close to the subway, I think. Yeah, I guess I kind of completely forgot that we still have to get, like, a way to the subway. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. We were barely off. How impressive is that? Hello, scavenger. Should I steal his stuff? Tempting. I will leave it for now, sir. I won't pillage you yet. Oh, I think you already found all the survivors underground. I guess that's what he was meant to help us do. Oops. But I can improve your mining rigs. Help you find... I can improve your mining rigs, help you find things. Don't think that's quite right, but I like the thought. Did he take all of my things still? Oh, he didn't. Oops. So I guess he just gave him the upgrade chips and he helps you find the survivors. I mean, I'm glad we did it manually then, because I do not want to spend 10 upgrade chips for that. That's a ripoff. And my chair keeps scooting back. And I don't want to slam into my table, because I've done that before. Alright, new mining rig recipe? Like, is that a new mining rig, or just... Alright, we'll find out what he means by that. He may have made it so we can find more resources. But he has another quest, it looks like. I found a friend. Well, why would you say it like that? A survivor? Maybe. I talked to them on my comm device. Ooh, I think this is calling back to the first game. It's worth checking out. I added their location as friend in our locators. Oh, no, it's not. Because this person is here. I think... Yeah, so I believe... Now, how do we open that? Locator? Oh, wait, that's one of those tools that I don't think we've been using. Locators. Oh, never mind. Scavenger, cryopod. Oh, we can locate, like, everything. Whoa. Okay. I don't feel like we need the scavenger one on. Friend. I'm assuming that was the guy that was way up there. There was someone up there, right? I wasn't going crazy. There's submarine right there. Okay. I know I saw something. I didn't turn it off, did I? Where did it go? I just saw it. Maybe the scavenger one has to be on as well. That wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep, sorry. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. There he is again. What? Oh, I was looking the wrong way. He's behind us. Alright. And we'll get there eventually. Now, that's not the scavenger in there. Who's that? Who am I looking at right there? Who is that? I can't get to that person. That's gotta be where the professor is, right? Oh, I forgot. We should probably kill some of these. I think, like, the stuff they have is, like, really valuable. There we go. There should be one more down here. I believe they spawn in groups of 4. Bingo. Yeah, I kind of forget. We should be going and getting those AI cores a lot, because I feel like they're pretty important. We just haven't been getting them a whole lot. We're also completely distracted from what, like, the whole point of this episode was. I really should have not just jumped down here, but it's too late. I'm about to run out of power. This will be good. Can we kill the last one with what power we have left? Nope, we can't. We gonna die? Nope, we're not, because we're amazing. Because we're absolutely amazing. We have so many cheeseburgers. Why are we not eating these? There's no excuse. Now, he has, like, 1 hit left. Perfect. Another AI core right there. Let's get back to base and see if we can find ourselves a worm. Now, I think we came up this way, right? I'm so lost right now. Now, were the worms on this level? Or were they up a level? I'm just completely losing my mind. They were here. Yeah, okay. So we need to find that tunnel. Okay, this is the guy that can help us. Hello. What do you need? Do you require assistance? Yes. Oh, I need dragon blood. And I know I have some. We will come back with our needed dragon blood. Oh, did not mean to turn off the lights there. Oh, we're also out of power. That's not good. All right. It's not that we don't have enough devices. It's that we don't have them all running like they need to. There we go. This should keep us going for a while longer. Now, where was our dragon blood? I know we had some. There we are. There we are. There we go. We now have our dragon blood. Let us return to the anomaly. What was his name? I already forgot. Hello. I have returned. Yes. Make me a worm trap. Wonderful. I feel like we need a couple of these. And let's do like 3. 3's a good number. 1 more. Perfect. Alright, now the fun part of finding a worm. This should be pretty simple. I mean, it's funny how it goes. I never had to find one. They were always just in the halls. And now I haven't seen one in forever. So that's just how it goes. Now, I think if I remember correctly, we have to place these down. So I hope we can move these later. But that's what we want to do. We want to get our worm right there. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. We want to find a worm. But I haven't seen one in a second or two. Hello. Yep. Oh, there's 2 of them. Of course there's 2 of them. They're all just like, oh, come on. Don't dig all the way down here. Yeah, there we go. Where do we put this thing? Come on. Oh, you know what? I bet he needs to be damaged. If it's anything like the first game, he needs to be like low on HP. I don't know where he's going. Hey, I'm talking to you. Alright, come over here. You're kind of low. What in the world? This way. Well, this is a great way to do this. Come on, sir. Keep on coming. A little bit over here. You can do it. I believe in you, man. Yeah, now turn. Yeah, you're doing great. Doing great. Goodness, that was a process. If he escaped... I spoke too soon. Alright, we need more power. We're not... I can't believe that just happened. I literally spoke that into existence. Alright, where's my battery power? I kind of just want to kill him now, but that's not very productive. Where are you? I ain't done with you. We will try this again. I guess we're just going to do 2 for right now. Okay, that's pretty low. Not perfect, but... Thank you. Alright. Okie dokie. We have caught ourselves a worm. Manage worm trap. Yeah, he makes the dragon blood. So that'll be nice. We can't give him a blood gem. I don't know how to make that. And we can't evolve him to a dragon for an altar gem. I also don't know what that is. So we'll just leave that for now. Keep him on the farming side of things. Now let's try and get a second one here. Put them right next to each other. I guess we need to make like some sort of conveyor belt system, but we're not in like a huge demand for dragon blood, so I'm not like too worried about getting any system. I kind of just wanted to catch him for right now. Well, actually, we've done the quest. Let's talk to the guy. Maybe he's got some tips for us. Hello, anomaly. I caught a worm. Excellent. With a renewable supply of dragon blood, it is time for you to learn magic. A magic laboratory will be essential for experimenting with magic materials. However, it will need mana to operate. There is no good source of mana on this planet, so you will have to create some. Mana transmitters will take electric power and convert it into mana, which it will send through the air. Any magical structures nearby will draw mana from it. Huh. I'm not liking the idea of having more power to use. Okay, so first thing we need to do is make a magic laboratory. This place is so trippy when you turn around. It is like messing with me. All right, but first things first. Where is one more worm? One more worm, and then we'll try out these whole magical thingamabob. How do you even build a magic laboratory? 3 dragon blood, 3 diamond, 10 titanium. Definitely on the more expensive side of buildings that we have yet to build. But, my goodness, where are these guys? I feel like in the early episodes, like, we couldn't stop finding them. And now it's like a battle to find one. Dude. Or not even just find one, to have them actually, you know, follow. Oh, come on, let me through. Come on, don't dig all the way through. And he's gonna waste that iron. This guy is the worst. Alright. Come on. Come on. Where are you going, pal? Yay, dragon blood. Now you're gonna come up this way. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, keep coming. One more. Now you're gonna turn this way. Yes! Okay, that was a process. I need a cheeseburger after all that, with all the hit points I lost. Alright, we now have 2 worms. Still don't really have a whole lot of use for them. Still waiting for the dragon blood. I feel like we need more because we need a lot of dragon blood. How much was it again? Was it 5? I mean, 5 isn't too expensive. I kind of want to go down the magic route for this episode. What do we need? Oh, 3. We have that. Perfect. Okay. Adios. My, worms. I have returned. Where's my titanium? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't think this thing will need power. Let's just kind of build this in the middle of this area. Now, I think we also need to build... No, that's the auto builder. Builds blueprints in range. I don't fully understand that. We'll have to test it out one day. Power? Oh, we do need one more. Converts power to mana and transports it to nearby magic structures, including other mana transmitters, which can convert mana back to power. Okay. Okay. Kind of confused on the whole point of that. Because, I mean, if you have to convert the mana... There must be a way to generate mana then. Because if you know, have the option to convert it back into power, then there must be a way and a reason to do that. Alright. So I think we only needed 4, because now we have enough of the mana transmitter as well. So I feel like the mana transmitter is probably what we need first, but I'm still going to build the magic laboratory first, just to start off. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a different style, sideways. All right, what do you need? So we can build worm traps ourselves now. That is nice. We can build health potions, which boost health 200%. Lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, wait, no, that's how long it takes to make. This is a permanent boost? I don't know. The reason I ask if it's a permanent boost, most games, the potion only lasts for, you know, a certain amount of time. However, in the Aground game, I didn't realize it. The potions lasted forever. Like, they were consumable items that just boosted you. And I didn't know that. And so in this game, I don't know. So I'm kind of paranoid about that. And then blood gems. Ooh, 1 diamond, 2 dragon blood, ultra gem, 1 blood gem, 1 chromium. Let me know where to find chromium. So a lot of new stuff here, which is actually really cool. But I guess we need power. So if I just... Okay, yeah. So the first thing we need is to build... Well, the first thing. The second thing now is let's build our mana transmitter. So that falls into power. Dragon blood, diamond, titanium, upgrade chip. So kind of everything we just used, just less of it. And then plus the upgrade chip. Oh, so let's see. How are we doing on cheeseburgers? I feel like we have less cheeseburgers. In fact, the cheese is stuck. Why did the cheese get stuck? Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. There might be some glitches here. I'm concerned. In fact, in general, why is nobody working? I think they're all sleeping right now. I guess we can give them a break, but that's odd and slightly concerning. But that's not what we're worried about right now. What we're worried about right now is magic. So let's go and build our mana transmitter. We're pretty close to the power, so... What? It doesn't have enough power? Converts power to magic. Oh, I have to have it plugged in. I'm assuming. I'm still slightly confused. Hey, there we go. So now we have power. So in theory, we should be able to make these things. Although I don't have any dragon blood, so I can't find out. All right. Let's quickly go grab one dragon blood and see if our test is correct. Wow, that thing has really big radius. Not sure we need it to cover that much area, but I mean there might be other buildings that need it, so. Alright, we have 3. Let's just make another worm trap. Yes! That is a success. Alright, now let's try this out. Dragon blood cheeseburger glass. I can't even remember how to make glass. Can I make it here? I can! I need sand. This episode might go a different direction. If we need sand, then we might need to go outside for the first time. How do we make a submarine? 4 alloyed steel. Well, how do I get chromium? They keep showing me all this stuff. All right, we're just gonna go up to the surface anyway. Our first journey to the surface. Let us go there. You know what? Let's fill up power first. That feels like a good idea. We don't need that or that. So we need sand and see if we can find chromium. You know what? We have that locator tool that we just haven't utilized yet. We probably should utilize that eventually. That way we can like... Actually, is that how we get up? I have no idea how we got up there. But, you know, we probably have a tool that can, like, find all these resources for it. We're just not utilizing it. So, I guess I'm probably making this more difficult than I need to. But, you know. Alright. Let's go out here. I don't even know what I'm destroying right now. But I'm going to take it. That gave me chromium. Okay, so the rocks give you chromium. Ow, I'm dying. Give me that lamppost. What did that give me? What did that give me? That gave me a golden wire. Okay, if I just mine the sand, do I get sand? Yes, it does. Okay, let's just quickly mine all this sand before we die. I know. Okay. Whew. Kind of cut that closer than I intended, but we have sand and we have 1 chromium. How many did we need for the submarine? 4? Ah. That's annoying. Alright, so we're back here. Let's build our 1 glass. Perfect. Now let's build ourselves this health potion. Oh yeah, I guess we have to put this stuff in there. Find out if this thing lasts forever. Like if this is going to be a permanent boost to our stats. Or if this is going to be like a temporal thing. Because it would be really nice to get a permanent boost to our hit points. Moment of truth. Oh, right click. It's saying 100 out of 50. Which generally means it's not permanent. Because it would probably say 100 out of 100 if it was. Which is sad. But that's okay. Okay. Instead, you know what we should do? Since we're on the magic route right now, let's go back up here. What do you guys need to turn into a dragon? An altar gem. Let's get an altar gem. I want a dragon. What do we need for that? What was it? We need a blood gem and a chromium. We have the 1 chromium. We have the 2 dragon blood and a diamond. Are we about to get ourselves a dragon? That is not where I saw this episode going. I mean, I knew that the Wyrms were dragons, because if you watch the playthrough of the actual Aground game, the previous one, you would know that the Wyrms just turn into dragons, which is awesome. However, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together for this game, so that could be potentially awesome. All right, so we have the blood gem. Now the altar gem. How long is this gonna take? Oh, perfect, not long at all. What, 30 seconds? 20 seconds. I can wait that long. I'm just hoping it doesn't have to have like max HP, because that would be super annoying. And I wouldn't be surprised if it does, because I saw the thing saying feed the worm the blood gem and it can heal it. But I'm hoping we can just get away by like just upgrading it. I don't know if upgrade's the right word, but that's the word I'm gonna use. All right, which one? Let's go with this one here. Oh, come on. Oh, we need so many of them. We need 9 blood gems to do this. And we're not even close to that. Because that's 1 dragon blood for each one. And we have like 3. Well, we won't be doing that right now, that's for sure. So one thing I have wanted to test, since we've unlocked it, I just haven't got around to doing it, is actually the mining rig. It's 10 steel, 4 gold, so it's definitely one of the more expensive things / towers. But we probably could get a lot of resources. If I'm assuming, right, this is probably going to automatically make, like, these resources, which is absolutely huge. I don't really know where to put it. I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't matter where we put it right now. We'll move all this stuff pretty much guaranteed. Oh, rats. Has to be taller than that. Please just be 1 level. If it takes like an entire new level for me to place these things, I'm going. Okay, good. So let's just put 1 right here. Let's just see what's in this thing. So we can get coal, nice, iron, gold, diamond, titanium, uranium, sand. Whoa, okay, that's really good. So we should really be utilizing these. Okay, let's dismantle this one, turn it around. Because I don't think they need resources. So I just need to have a way for them to send the resources back. We'll build 2 because we have the 2 miners with us. I want to utilize both of them right now. So there's 1. There's 2. So we need a couple cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cables to be exact. And of course, and I was saying cables, I meant conveyor belts. How do we make them again? 1 steel, 1 gold. Okay. We'll build a couple of them because you can never have too many of those. So we need to build it there, there, there. Now let us assign Opal and Sandy. Now I don't really know exactly what resource I want them collecting. We have coal, iron, gold, diamond, titanium, uranium. Now uranium is super important because uranium is actually what powers this kind of stuff. And it goes from 100 seconds to 100 minutes, which is like really good. So I think I might just have them both collect uranium right now. I mean, they were pumping out coal, but I don't really need a lot of coal. I'd rather get a lot of uranium right now. What we also need to be doing is keeping on making these things, because I do not want to not be making our, what are these called? Upgrade ships. And what we're also going to do, actually, while we're at it, I'm all over the place right now. I am going to do 1,000 things at once, which is not the most efficient way of doing things. We're going to make another one of our electronics labs, because we also need to make, maybe, oh, those are 10 gold, 10 steel, 4 gold. I didn't realize how expensive those were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it was 4, was it? Because we need to be getting the other tools right now. Oh, of course. I was 1 little conveyor belt short. And we have another scientist, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh, Gunner. Gunner's the other scientist. Yeah, kind of. In a way. So let's get Gunner over here, but we don't want you making that. We want you making Painter. We don't have a Painter yet. Let's just make all these tools. Painter, water vaporizer, cleaner, ore detector, and locator. Oh, we can't make the locator yet because that takes the alloyed steel, but we can make everything else, I'm pretty sure. So let's... Oh, rats, we're not making enough cords, cables, whatever they're called. We just need to keep making these things. I don't know how many would be a good number, but we're just going to keep making them. As long as we have enough gold for it. And right now, we have like 140 of it. So we have plenty of gold, so I'm not worried about that. Because I just feel like he's taking all the cords. He's definitely taking a few. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't want him to make 2 of these. Did you make one already? Okay, no, he has not made it yet. That would have been annoying. Alright. Go ahead, Gunner. This guy just feels crazy. Like, look at how he's operating it. He's like pressing the buttons calmly. And he's headbutting the table. This man is not okay. Alright, we have our painter. Now we need our water vaporizer. Come on, Gunner. Get to work, man. We're getting them all over the place right now. The second you're done, you're making another one. Painter. And the good thing is now we have a really big inventory, so that's going to be very, very convenient. Alright, we have our water vaporizer. Now we'll make our cleaner. I mean, the water vaporizer sucks up water. I don't even know where to... Oh, I guess there is a little bit of water on this map. Where is it? Let's see if we can test it out. Oh, wait, no. We don't want to stray too far. Or Gunner's about to make, like, 50 cleaners. See? Okay. How does it get stuck like that? I don't... 54 wheat? Okay. That feels like a glitch, and I don't know what else we can do about that. Alright. Sir, stop. Please, don't make another cleaner. Make an ore detector now. What is going on with this man? Alright, so now we have the cleaner. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing was... removes cables, belts, ladders, and drains without breaking the blocks underneath. So, let's just, we'll just go down this line here. This should... Can't break any of that, but then... Oh, that is nice. That is very convenient. A great utility tool there. How come this is not charging? That's not good. That means we're not... That means we're losing power, people. We need another generator. But first, let's get our ore detector made. Bingo! Alright, we now have all the... Oops. The good thing is, I think there's a recycler, right? Whew. That's good. In fact, let's build that real quick. What was it? 5 titanium. What was the other parts? 5 steel, 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you never know what you might need when you got Gunner crafting stuff, because he just doesn't know when to quit. Alright, here we go. And I don't think we'll have anyone monitor this one, because ideally, we'll barely need anyone to be operating it. Wow, it's kind of slow, but that's okay. So let's try out our locator tool. Doesn't have chromium. That is a little disappointing. But in theory, I should just be able to right-click. And yes, it does show me lots and lots of coal. I picked a very common resource, but that was intentional. So now we have all these tools, which is great. Yeah. So I guess the other tool we didn't test out is the painter. What does it mean, clear? Oh, that means like get rid of the paint, I'm assuming. So we can paint blue here and get rid of it. Okay, that's nice. We will definitely utilize this eventually because I like to make things look old decor and nice. I am curious about the number. Wow, that looks awesome. Oh, it only goes on the sides? Okay, I guess that's fair enough. Gotta put an 8 down there. And there, and there, and there. You know, no reason, just a pretty good number. Let's just throw that everywhere. The painter definitely works. Does it cost power? It does. 4 power. Ooh, I kind of just wasted a bunch of power there. That's okay. Are we still losing power? No, we are not losing power anymore. That is good, so I can justify that. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. We got a lot of random things done this episode. We caught worms. We built our little magic crafting station. We built all of our random tools and such. And yeah, I would say we got a lot done. Oh, and we got our mining rigs up and running. And we have 14 uranium. That is pretty good. Oh, before we go, we gotta use our utility chips. Utility chips? I don't think that's what they're called. Upgrade chips. They're a utility item. Okay, let's do this. What do we want? We have so many items. I don't feel like we want to upgrade our painter or water vaporizer yet. I don't think we can upgrade our laser gun. That's maxed out. Our laser drill is always a good option. Expensive, but I think worth it. So let's upgrade that. So we've maxed out what we can with our laser gun. Now let's do some proto suit ones. I feel like just doing all of them. Speed, defense, power generation, oxygen. We're probably going to need that for the next episode. Flashlight. We can do 2 more. I would say more power generation, and I like speed. I like to run fast. Oh, that is nice. Ha ha ha. I'm impatient when I play games, so an upgrade like that to me is phenomenal. Also, some reason there's an upgrade chip in the food pantry. So we have another 2 to use. Let's do defense. That feels like a very, very practical one. But anyways, as I said, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.